The main reason that I got into large format photography is simply just because of the way that it looks. I think it's like the RZ67 on steroids. It's the look that you get, you just cannot imitate with 35mm or 6x4.5 or anything like that. I did sell my Mamiya 645 for this kit. The 645 had the 80mm 1.9, and I sold that just because I was not using it as much as I used to, and it just took me a while to get through a whole roll of film with that, because I have been a lot more selective with what I shoot, and the RZ with the 10 shots is enough for me as an everyday camera. I don't mind the weight of the RZ, so I figured I'd just sell the 645 and then upgrade to a large format camera. The one that I chose was the Intrepid Mark III. I got it from Cat Labs, and they have a lot of large format cameras on their website. This came with the body, a 150mm Schneider lens, 2 film holders, and it also came with a pack of Cat Labs 80 black and white film that I will be shooting later in this video. The lens that came on this camera is a Schneider 150mm 5.6. Now, if you do the equivalent of large format to 35mm, it's around a 45 to 50mm lens, and the f-stop would be around 1.5. So that's what creates that wonderful bokeh and separation that you get with 4x5. And then when you actually use the tilt and the shifting mechanisms on the camera itself, then you can exaggerate that even more, and that's what drew me in the most. The kit that I bought came with 2 film holders, and they look like this. You get 2 sheets per holder, and I can't do it right now because there's actually film in there, but basically the dark slide is right here. You just pull that out, and in the dark you just load up the film, and then you just slide this into the back of the camera. I'll explain all that later on in the video, but I bought 4 more holders off Used Photo Pro. They're around $7 a piece, so not expensive at all. You can get used ones for super cheap. And it's good to just have multiple film holders so you can have different film in each one for different situations. You just want to get this all leveled out before you start to do anything. I just want you to do one of these numbers. It's gonna be real casual. Because I'm gonna do one just straight on with no tilt, shift or anything like that. And then I'm gonna do one with that to see the difference. No, it's gonna be pretty quick. I'm just trying to get focus and everything right now. Ready? 1, 2. I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to be able to take 8 photos.
Why is that?
Because it's so hot, for one. I mean, it is a lot, but mostly just getting set up. So the first one I just took at a normal no tilt, and then this one's going to be tilt focus, and you can kind of see the difference between the two and the effect that you get when you tilt the lens down. One, two. Good job. I have in this little notebook just the different film loaders that I have. So this is the right way with this KTA. So I just loaded that up, and just make sure you write down which film you're using, just so you can reference back to it and know that you're using the right film. Let's see here, what's going on.
So what are you doing right now?
I'm trying to put the dark slide back in, but it's not wanting to go. Well, this frame's probably ruined. So it came out. So this one's gonna be ruined because, yeah, it wasn't all the way in correctly, so.
So what did you do there?
I just took the same picture with the same settings, and this one wasn't lodged in, so that one should work out. And 1, 2. Oops.
What'd you do?
No, it's fine. I didn't take the dark slide out, so we just do it again. Put the dark slide back in. And once again. Fuck. That one might have been loaded wrong too.
Is that portrait orientation?
Yeah. All right, well, I'm just taking this out. What the? Oh my God.
What was wrong?
It just wasn't in right. So that one's ruined too. No! Oh,
Okay.
wait, no, I felt it. It didn't go in right. One, two. Please go in, please go in, please go in. I don't think it went in. God, that pisses me off. Wait, I brought more, so I can try to load it back up and make sure I do it correctly. Come on, baby. Oh, fuck. That one fucked up too. God. So, as you can see, I made many mistakes shooting 4x5 for the first time. I need to make sure that I load my film properly, because there's no point in going out there and taking all the time to take the photo if you're just going to screw up loading the film. So I'm definitely going to pay more attention to that. There's no reason I should have taken 3 different types of film with me. I was getting confused on which was which. I did have notes with me, as you can see in the notebook, but I had some problems with a dark slide breaking, and then I had to use the pliers, and I loaded one up with Ektachrome and another with black and white, and I actually did get 2 shots behind the barn, and when I got home to develop, I actually developed the Ektachrome, or the black and white, in E6, and then I accidentally exposed the Ektachrome. So there were mistakes made all around, and I will not make those mistakes in the future. Sometimes you have to do that to learn, so that's no problem with me. It was just a little bit of money that it cost me, but in the end, no big deal. I'm gonna get back out there and make sure I load my film properly and just slow down and take my time a little bit more. So I hope you guys learned something from that video. If you have any questions about large format, make sure you comment down below and I will answer them. And if you have any questions on Instagram, message me there. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one.